Welcome, dear Aquarius, to Mermaid Song Tarot and your reading for the month of October 2022. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so this is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You'll want to take a look at the other videos for your moon and rising signs to get a more clear, complete picture of how the month's energies are going to play out for you. I do elemental energy readings, so this will be a 5-card reading, 1 card for each of the elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And it'll be giving us an indication of how the energies are going to work out for you in the month. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is a general reading, and not everything will apply to every single person. And that's the way that it's supposed to be. All right, welcome. Here we go, Aquarius. The first card that we're going to pull is for the element of earth, which has to do with your resources. And these are things like your money, your health, and your relationships. Anything that is supporting you, right? But those are the 3 main things that we consider resources. And if you haven't been here before, you'll know I only take cards that flip all the way over. My hands are small and cards sometimes fly all over the place. Okay, so for your resources, you've got the 3 of Cups. Woohoo! This is great. Your relationships this month, Aquarius, are going to be really important to you. You might even be doing some celebrating this month, because the 3 of Cups is all about celebration. Celebration with friends and family, specifically, not celebrating by yourself. You're going to be with people. This is going to be great for your resources. It's going to be a time for you to celebrate your successes, celebrate the win. Take time out and celebrate the win. You know, fully feel the accomplishment. This is going to be in the areas of health, relationships, and your finances. So there's going to be some good things to celebrate here. We'll get more into it as we get more cards on the table. Next card is going to be the card for the element of air, which has to do with our mental processes, our thoughts, and our communications. Because that's how we communicate our thoughts, is we speak them or we text them or in some way let other people know. Okay, I'm just going to cut the deck here and give us a little bit of moving the energies around. All right, card of air, please. Thank you. Oh, we got a twofer. We're going to take that next card for the next element. All right, so we have, interesting. So, thoughts and communications, we have the Death card. The Death card is actually the card of metamorphosis, the card of change, because that's really what death is. We're changing from a material form to a spiritual form, right? We're changing our state. The Death card, it can mean actual death, but usually means a metamorphosis of some kind. I think this is interesting, especially with our air, with our thoughts and our communication. So I'm going to say right now, you're going to be changing the way you communicate. This could mean, if we're taking it literally, it could mean that someone quits communicating with you. That's a very, I like to read the cards where I give you all the possibilities. So it could mean that there is a communication blackout here. But generally, this card is going to mean that there's going to be a metamorphosis in the way that you communicate or the way that you think about something. The Death card in some decks has a butterfly on it. Butterfly is the symbol of transformation and metamorphosis. So definitely going to be some change coming as far as communications and your thoughts. You might actually be thinking about things in a totally new and surprisingly different way, Aquarius. All right, this card came out as well, so we're going to go ahead and take this for the fire element. The element of fire is all about passion, our desires, and the actions that we take to achieve those. And your card is the 2 of Wands. Now, the 2 of Wands is interesting and great that we got this for fire, because Wands is the fire suit. The 2 of Wands is where the person has already chosen their path and they are taking action to walk down it. There, that person goes. Boom, boom, boom. They are like going for it. They're not looking back. They are moving forward, taking action on what they want, right? Interesting. And they're, okay, just have to point out that this figure is facing change, right? So honestly, in order to get what you desire, which is the fire element, in order for you to get what you desire, you're going to have to change the way you think, period. That is just what's going to happen. And you're going to have to decisively make you're going to have to be very decisive about taking the steps down the path that you want. There is no hesitancy in this figure. They are moving on down the road, like purposefully. And that is what the fire element is all about. It is about passion, desire, what drives you, right? And then that drive inspires you to take action. All right. Next element is the element of water, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the element of water is all about the emotions, and here we have the 8 of Pentacles, which has to do with resources. So I am going to say that for the 8 of Pentacles, normally this card's meaning is keep working, keep perfecting your craft, right? Always shows a craftsman. They're creating these little medallions here that represent wealth. And, he's working on this one right here that's going to hang on the wall here. So as far as emotions go, which this card is in the emotion element spot, you are going to need to continue to perfect your mastery over your emotions. That is what that card is all about. And your mastery over your emotions, this figure is faced, he's turned in that direction as well. So mastery over your emotions is one of the actions that you're going to take to help you with this achieving what you desire. Our final card is for the element of spirit. That's your soul, your higher self, what the universe wants you to know, what your purpose is, and help you towards your purpose. So give us a card for Aquarius, please. Woohoo! There it goes. All right, and you have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so Wands. Now, Wands is all about passion and desire. And the 5 of Wands is always a card of, as you can see, all of these people are they're all trying to assemble, looks like they're trying to assemble a hut or something, and nobody wants to take direction. They all want to be in charge, and you can see how that is not working out for them. So, lots of desires here, but not any plan of action, right? So Spirit is saying, in order to achieve what you want to accomplish, to have accomplishment, which is happening here in the 3 of Cups, to be able to continue working, you're going to need to sort out all the different things that you are wanting to accomplish and create focus so that you can have focused action, right? Otherwise, it's just a mess and nothing will ever get built. This is not ever going to get built until, some of these people decide, okay, we can't all have what we want. We got to pick one and work towards that. I like this. This is really good for you, Aquarius, because it's telling us that, I think it's interesting is also, Aquarius, that you don't have any swords in your reading this time. Aquarius is always about the mind, but in this case, this is more about, it is about, I think your change, your metamorphosis that's coming is to get out of your head and be more in being clear about what your desires are and then what steps you can take to achieve those. Very interesting. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. And thank you for clicking like and sharing my video. We love to do videos for you here at Mermaid Song Tarot. Please click on the link in the description box below if you'd like to purchase the awesome Jack-o'-lantern tarot or any other tarot oracle decks, or if you'd like a personal reading from me, that's available there as well. Thank you for joining me, and also hit that subscribe button to be notified about future videos from Mermaid Song Tarot. As always, thank you and many, many blessings.